Ah, look! He's awake!
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk. No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Ha! Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course! Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? How strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended.
Mein Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please.
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Imanakreich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you? But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly! If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
Oh, the environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
Even if you were... Dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning. Does this mean the Imanagrish is real?
Wait, what?
Oh, behold! The Imanagrish has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Welcome to the Imanagrish.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest.
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
I'd rather not. How about...
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this. Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all of these parts. The name's... just call me whatever.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that?
Mitoboru. Ha! That'll do nicely. You're lucky to have met me. Come aboard!
How very kind of you, old... You know, the animal... Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archons sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Imanagrish is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Imanagrish is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers, ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right, my friends. Are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma, so I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great! And we're off!
Safe travels!
Follow the...
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The wind knows me. From detective to victim. Brings a smile to my face.
Sooner we're done?
Into the wind.
We're almost there. Please take all...
Look! There's something over there!
Well, it's... Let's take a closer look. A fateful offering. Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's...
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryo Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it is a...
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple! Huh? Oh, yeah! Everyone's here, except for Kazuha!
Kazuha! Where are you?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. Most curious. What secrets lie within this place?
खाऊन टाकेन काय एक दी पोळी बाकी असते पाहिजे का जेवण घेऊन घेतो आपण तू साईडला ठेवून देतो आपण तेव्हा मी म्हटलं तेव्हा 2 पोळी मी खाईन त्यानंतर आम्ही काय
Don't we have a job to do?
This letter was written by Kazuha's father, so keeping bones. But the fact that we're even...
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
What a sad letter. Lord Kazuha.
Time to go.
One strike will suffice.
One with nature.
Off we go. You can't run.
See no more.
Everybody stand back.
Fallen leaves adorn my night into the wind.
Eat this! Punishment! Yeah!
You win.
My blades! As one with wind and cloud!
To the ferry.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
It's my lucky day. Going somewhere?
You can't.
The wind knows me.
Boba, get them!
Judgment.
To the ferry.
That hurts!
How's this?
Fallen leaves adorn my night!
Get out of here.
How's
Take
this?
cover.
Time to go. 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 One with nature.
अरे माइक बंद था मेरा.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. Time to go. Time to go.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
अरे हो रे मेरा माइक बनता
Follow the wind.
more?
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze...
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out.
I think these
Maybe that come to me. What is past is gone. Everything... I think that...
I can...
all our thoughts... We got in here by touching the bones...
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. My father once, when our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the end. There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including, like my ancestors before me.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai, like my... Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it! We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's
Man,
here,
mute
then
tha
surely
bhai
other
mere.
stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search, for my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Wind Strider! Time to go. Into the wind.
तो मैं मम्मी पापा आ गए तो मैंने म्यूट कर दिया था.
The wind knows me.
Like that. You can't run. You're toast. Everybody stand back.
Into
Into the wind. The clouds high. The birds call. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Time to go. Follow the wind.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
One with nature. Time to go.
Punishment! Yeah!
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Curse! I can't just...
Brings a smile to my face. Into the wind.
You can't run!
Is the one who honor... Yeah, Shevka.
Here we go.
Wow, it's a new place!
As was the case
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Time to go. Time to go. Follow the wind. Time to go.
बापा.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. The wind knows me. Time to go.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan.
But
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one? The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
yes, Father.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Lights out.
One with nature.
Train harder.
Nice and spicy.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Follow the wind. Time to go. Follow the wind. Time to go. Into the wind. Time to go. One with nature. I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping Grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage. All these generations of suffering. Let's end them today. From now on, don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our...
Time to go. Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan? One with nature. The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice! But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion.
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens. This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends. To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Thought we might find you trapped here again. We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
The mood was more deflated. What you saw was...
We saw you in the Mirage.
Indeed, I'm a...
Compared to...
I can confirm that.
That means I am older and wiser now. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I wish that I could have met my past self too. Life is a long journey. Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Time to go.
As one with wind and cloud! The wind knows me.
Eat this! What a bountiful harvest!
Curse it! Where did he... I can't...
What's happened here? Everything is broken!
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall.
Broken into pieces and not a single...
Come on, let's get moving.
Time to go.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other. Master, please take care of yourself.
Everyone, on board!
Farewell. The Kaedahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all. You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe? I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey.
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
Yeah. Yeah. Time to go. Yeah. Time to go. Time to go. Follow the wind. Time to go. Very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt Decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it. Time to go. When no other option remains, I will leave.
The Almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
One with nature.
I must withdraw.
खाना खा के आया क्या?
Time to go.
पहले की स्ट्रीम इसके बाद
Who goes there? ZOTAC! Soldiers, quick!
The wind knows me.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my judgment! Everybody stand back!
Get the show!
One with nature.
I dare you!
Yeah! Let's light it up!
Watch your
The wind
step!
knows me.
As one with wind and cloud.
I need to
Lights
train
out.
harder. I've been bested.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to?
Yes,
And
उसके
by
बाद
what
मैं
means?
खाना खाऊंगा फिर स्ट्रीम करेगा.
Boba, get them!
My lord!
I'm going in!
Finally,
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
feeling very
Race you!
Time to go.
यार ये लोग बहुत जल्दी मर रहे हैं. मेरे कैरेक्टर बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग है और मुझे नहीं पसंद हो. क्या चाहिए? क्या? क्यों? तो बंद कर देना वहाँ से. Genshin मल्टीप्लेयर है.
Time to go.
पर मैं यूरोप सर्वर में करता हूँ.
The wind knows me.
Nice and spicy!
As one with wind and cloud.
You're toast!
Into the wind.
You can't run! Everybody stand back!
खत्म हो गया.
Kaidahara, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
But why are you helping me?
Obviously the Yashiro an anonymous financial sponsor wants you, but there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
मल्टीप्लेयर पर मैं भी खेलूंगा.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue.
ये देखो उड़ने वाली बॉल.
Well, my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me? The sky's getting dark. It looks like it's going to rain. Will the rain ever stop?
Stop! I'm warning you! Do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really?
Allow me to strike first!
You can't run!
Bested.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I need to train harder. Get them! Soldiers, quick!
Into the wind.
I must. I won't forget this.
Wind strike.
I've lost. Teach me a lesson.
Lights out! I'm going in!
With clouds high.
The birds call!
The wind knows me.
I've been bested.
Let's light it up! Yeah!
Out of the frying pan, into
I need to...
Hey, buddy. You okay? Need a ride or something? You could call us that.
Time to go.
It's the Alcor!
Oh, and look, Kazuha's over there.
Kazuha! We found you!
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far. So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai? Old things often carry around some form of regret. The Kaidahara clan is no exception. But that's okay. Partings produce reunions. If not at home, then in a distant land.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So...
How fair...
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
You have a point. When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own. There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However, there was nothing there. While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now. The mirage is me. When the heart is clear and unladen, although I would not say there are no regrets in this. That's why this bonsai appeared as part of... I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but so please believe me. I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
It's been a long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Main Fräulein, are you all right?
Oz.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Whoa, hey! Her Highness looks kinda gloomy.
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing.
All right, we'll prepare the... Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some...
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Shinyan, but you still...
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big...
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider...
We feel the same way about you.
We
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about. From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems it felt just like a dream.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else, too?
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage will encounter... I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own mirage if it's...
Wait! You actually want something like this to happen with you, too?
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music-related.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on...
So much confidence and optimism! Traveler! Paimon!
Into the wind!
So, those strange houses today, huh? And, there's no answer. Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to... Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Mona! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the mirage we saw today. Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the...
Why? It seems like this...
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beat. My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from...
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Not only that, but...
Oh, Paimon gets it!
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. When we set foot in this picture-perfect place, I never would have imagined we'd be dealing with such a mystifying occurrence. Well, fine, I suppose.
What do you need us to... What?
Oh, no, you're the companion everyone needs. Well, I know putting...
So, you just want...
Oh, I was simply stating facts, not compliments.
That you're actually complimenting someone?
Oh, stop smirking at me! I told you, it was an objective. I'll keep observing the stars. Stay in touch, Traveler.